Hey there, it's Steph. I am back with a video review of the large Naomi shoulder bag from Portland Leather Goods and what all I can carry in my bag. This is, I will start by saying, my favorite shoulder bag from Portland Leather Goods for many reasons. This is the size large, and it is in the leather nutmeg, which is a soft, supple, pebbled leather, as you can see. This is an almost perfect bag. Half of the bags I own are almost perfect, and honestly, it's really hard to find the reason why some of these bags qualify as almost perfect. For this particular bag, I have only found one, so minor imperfection that it's almost laughable. And that is an imperfect stitch on the interior of the bag. That's the only thing I have found, and I have studied it in detail. Anyway, so large Naomi. You'll notice that one of the things about the large Naomi is that it doesn't have any external hardware. There's no buckles, there's no D-rings. The only hardware on this bag is this magnet snap on the interior, and that is literally the only hardware on this bag. This makes this bag rather light and comfortable to carry. It also, I think, adds to the slouchy sort of boho quality of the bag because it doesn't have a lot of hardware on it, and actually no visible hardware from the outside. You can see it's just such a lovely slouchy bag, but it does stand very nicely on its own because of the way the bottom is designed. So, and the magnet catch, very strong, never opens up on its own, at least not for me. If you'd like to see what it looks like on, this is what it looks like on me. I am 5'4" and maybe 105-ish pounds. So this is what it looks like on me. This is the large, but you can see it's just so soft and slouchy and comfortable, and it just sort of hugs my body. I love the way it hits on me, and this strap never slips off my shoulder. I can walk around with this on all day and have no issues. So what fits in the large Naomi? Okay, let's open her up here. I'm going to start by taking everything out, and then I will show you as I put it back in. I also want to show you the interior of the bag. The Naomi does not have any interior pockets. Oops, I left a wallet in there. Try that again. It does not have any interior pockets. I'm trying to get this to show you the interior. There we go. Without the strap being in the way. It's just got that lovely suede interior of the leather. It is a very wide opening at the top, so it's very easy to get things in and out of the bag. So what do I carry in my Naomi? This is the smaller of the two canvas purse organizers from Portland Leather Goods. And in this canvas purse organizer, I just have various odds and ends, like a hand lotion and a nail file and some balm and a couple of chapsticks and a small little compact mirror. It does have some awesome pockets. Whoops, there goes my balm. Has some awesome pockets on the inside to help you organize things. So that makes it really, really useful. So in my canvas purse organizer, like I said, this is the smaller of the two. It does come in a larger size, but this is all I need. It does have a snap, which is quite secure. Once it snaps, pretty hard. It doesn't open. It stays secure. This, as you can see, the size is perfect for my Naomi. So I will put that back in there. And again, it does not take up an inordinate amount of room in the bag. So got my canvas purse organizer. This is my pen pouch. I always have several pens with me, so I like to keep them in this cute little pouch. My pocket planner. I will say that my full-size planner does not fit in this Naomi. It will fit in, but then you can't snap it because it's tall and it sort of sticks up a little bit above this low spot right here, and it prevents the bag from closing. so I don't carry it in my Naomi. My pocket planner, which is the one I take with me everywhere though, no problem. Fits right in there. I carry 2 small wallets as opposed to 1 large one. I have this small wallet that has one of these plastic windows in the front for my, so like that's very handy for my ID. And then in the zipper, I just have my debit and credit card. This is super handy because I can grab this out of one of my larger bags and toss it into one of my smaller crossbodies if I'm just running out for a quick errand. So that's why I keep 2 wallets. So I have the small wallet, then I have the Love Bug. This is the larger Love Bug wallet from Portland Leather. This is in the color Deep Water, which is a suede leather. The Love Bug, this has all my other cards. The things that I want with me on a daily basis, but don't necessarily need if I'm just running to the store for a few minutes. So I keep them in a separate wallet, and this stays in my larger bag. And I have my key pouch. I do not like my keys loose in my Portland leather bags because I do not want the keys to scratch the leather. So this is a little Vera Bradley bag that I got at the store that I just happen to think is perfect for holding my keys. So I will stuff that in there. And then this is my eyeglass case with my sunglasses, which I pretty much take with me everywhere. So all of that in the Naomi, plus the phone that I'm using to film this video on, which happens to be an iPhone 14 Plus. So it's a pretty big phone. Also fits in here, and the bag is not stuffed by any stretch of the imagination. I could fit more in here. And even with all that in there, it snaps closed super easily, right over my shoulder. Very, very comfortable and easy to wear. Could walk around with this all day. And it's just got that, that soft, slouchy boho vibe going. If this is your style of bag, I do recommend the large. The medium Naomi has an adjustable shoulder strap with a buckle. I particularly didn't want that because I didn't want the hardware messing up the look of this bag. Plus I wanted the larger size to carry more stuff. I personally would not choose this in anything but a soft, super soft, slouchy pebbled leather. I'm not even sure if it comes in any smooth leather options, but the soft, slouchy leathers like this nutmeg, you can see it's just so puddly and, it's just dreamy. So the large Naomi, it's a wonderful shoulder bag. I love it so much that I have not purchased any other shoulder bags. I have 2 crossbody totes, 2 other smaller crossbodies. I have yet to find another shoulder bag on Portland Leather that I think I would like even half as much as this Naomi, which is why this is the only one I own so far in terms of a shoulder bag. So I hope you found this video helpful. Bye.